So
It's just right wing. It's not smart. It's not smart. It's just right wing. He just cozies up to fascists and Nazis and peddles the same thing over and over and over because he's susceptible to this shit. He is so dumb. He's so baby brain. He's soup brain. And any of the other little alphabet letters, no matter how soggy and limp and nonsensical they are, that fall into his soup brain, he just regurgitates. I mean, we've all seen this, right? Someone will openly post some anti-Semitic thing. Someone will post something about crime rates in black communities, and he'll comment, interesting, looking into this, right? He's dumb. He's susceptible. He's so baby-brained. Oh, God. So, Elon Musk, even, world-renowned billionaire, starts espousing white supremacy. I know, shocker, right? I stopped streaming for, maybe a few weeks, and the Nazis just get a little too comfortable online. See, there's not the president of Antifa, Commie Bravo, to ward them away. Elon has a history of cozying up to fascists and Nazis, and in the face of criticism, he not only doubles down, he quadruples down. Soros reminds me of Magneto. Fun fact, Magneto's experiences during the Holocaust as survivors shaped his perspective as well as his depth and empathy. Sorrow, the singular, also a Holocaust survivor, gets attacked nonstop for his good intentions, which some Americans think are bad merely because they disagree with his political afflictions. Many are saying this, to which point old Muskie has to say, you assume they are good intentions. They are not. He wants to erode the fabric of civilization. Soros hates humanity. Oh boy. Yeah, the South African emerald mine heir and privileged white supremacist is real South American apartheid posting hours, boys. He's done this before with crime rates. He's done this with COVID and vaccines. He's done it with the Nothing Burger Twitter files. And now he's doing this, the quadrupling down, that is, with Jews. This is for a handful of reasons, you see. Magneto in the Marvel universe, can we soy for a minute? Magneto was right. Magneto is historically, canonically, a survivor of the Holocaust. That's his like origin story. See, Elon Musk could have soyed out about any Marvel villain, Oh, Soros is just like Thanos, Thanos doesn't care about humanity. However, it's like Glupshow, He's just like Glupshow for real. Instead, he picks the one Jewish villain, Jewish character in Marvel. I think that he's like a hero now or whatever, but Magneto was right. This is beyond the white supremacy. I will say this is more JQ-y. This is more anti-Semitic than the JQers on like 4chan. See, because normally your average JQer on 4chan will say shit like, oh, Soros is a dog whistle. Soros is a globalist, right? And they'll just kind of vaguely gesture. Whereas what Elon Musk is doing right now is blatantly anti-Semitism. This one Jew is like this other Jew who wants to erode the fabric of humanity. Freak shit. Genuine freak shit. See, I want everyone to understand, and I was really hoping Beisky would be here. Yeah, Muskie does know his audience. But Cocoa Pop, that's the thing. I don't think that that's necessarily his audience. It's more so the people that he's cozied up to or that he's just found comfort in. It is now his audience, don't get me wrong. But Musk is a fucking idiot. He is so dumb and he is so susceptible. See, in the face of any criticism, he goes in the opposite direction and just coddles up to fascists and Nazis. We have been seeing this over the past few years now. And this is just kind of where things have ultimately led. This is the logical extreme, if you will. My dog just had a big sneeze. Anyway, there was an interview. I wanted to watch it.
Do some tweets that seem to be, or at least give support to some who would call others conspiracy theories.
Well, yes, but I mean, honestly, you know, some of these conspiracy theories have turned out to be true. You know, I'm reminded of... Oh no. Hey, so what you said was a little yikesy, you know, calling Soros Magneto. What do you have to say about that? And what do you have to say about, you know, these criticisms calling you a JQer? Well, some of the conspiracies turn out to be true. Fantastic. Cool. Cassiano G, welcome. The scene in The Princess Bride. Great movie. And he says...
What?
Offer me money.
Where is he going with this? What? I'm sorry, what? No, I'm sorry. I just got lost in the plot a little bit. We were talking about gross JQ shit for a minute, and now we're talking about... Sorry, this man can't stop sewing. He simply cannot stop sewing.
Offer me money. Offer me power. I don't care. I'll say what I want to say, and if
oh God, I want everybody to understand how absolutely dumb this man is, how genuinely stupid this man is right now. Okay. Oh God. Firstly, the man literally cannot stop sewing. I think all the people that think that Elon Musk is a genius just haven't fucking heard him speak. Did you see the way he shuts down? Oh God, the slightest hint of pushback, and he fucking crumbles. This is, I will say, he is performing as a far-right figure very well. You know, the slightest amount of pushback, and your jellyfish-esque spine collapses immediately, crumbles. But secondly, this stands in the way of fiduciary responsibility. Am I wrong about that? One more time, like he said, I do not care. I can say whatever. I don't care. If this harms the company, I don't care. Money doesn't matter. He's fucking over his investors right now. I dare say that this could open him up for a civil suit. Cassiano G, good evening. I hope you're doing well. I also don't blame Magneto for wanting to burn the world down, not defending... Yeah, Magneto was right. Cassiano G, I hope you're doing well. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, one more time.
I'll say what I want to say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
You might remember Musk
and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it. This opens him up for a civil suit, am I wrong? I think I had another interview pulled up. It might be the same one.
Your tweets.
Just a little less cut.
Because it comes up a lot. Even today, it came up in anticipation of this. I mean, you do some tweets that seem to be.
It is absolutely delicious, Cocoa Pup. The new CEO, what's her name? Businesswoman. Yeah, this boy is so fucking stressed out. His brain is even more broken than it was before. The only thing that's going to change about Twitter is it's going to go back to the way it was. And Elon is... No, actually, you know what I think is actually going to happen? The new gal is going to come in, and she's going to try to make things like they were, but Musk and her are just going to keep fucking fighting because Musk's pride is too big. It's so big. It's the only girthy thing about him. Do you think he offered her a horse yet?
Or at least give support to some who would call others conspiracy theories.
Well, yes, but I mean, honestly, you know, some of these conspiracy theories have turned out to be true.
Which ones?
Well, like the Hunter Biden laptop.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's just right wing. It's not smart. It's not smart. It's just right wing. He just cozies up to fascists and Nazis and peddles the same thing over and over and over because he's susceptible to this shit. He is so dumb. He's so baby brain. He's soup brain. And any of the other little alphabet letters, no matter how soggy, and limp and nonsensical they are that fall into his fucking soup brain. He just regurgitates. I mean, we've all seen this, right? Someone will openly post some anti-Semitic thing. Someone will post something about crime rates in black communities, and he'll comment, interesting, looking into this, right? He's dumb. He's susceptible. He's so baby-brained. Oh, God.
That was a pretty big deal. There was Twitter and others engaged in active suppression of information that was relevant to the public. That's a terrible thing that happened. That's election interference.
But how do you make a choice? You don't see, I mean, in terms of when you're going to engage. I mean, for example, even today, Elon, you tweeted this thing about George Soros.
You tweeted this thing.
Well, I'm looking for it because I want to make sure I quote it properly. But, I mean, you know what you wrote. But you basically...
It reminds me of Magneto. It's just like, calm down, people. This is not like made a federal case out of it.
This, again, it's not... He's not a baby that's like soying over this. It wasn't like an oopsies. I called Soros a villain. This was a very intentional and intentionally nefarious, unmistakably, unequivocally nefarious equivocation. And it's foolish to think otherwise. Anyway.
You said he wants to erode the very fabric of civilization, and Soros hates humanity. Like, when you do something like that, do you
I think that's true. That's my opinion.
Okay, but why share it? Why share it? Especially because, I mean, why share it when people who buy
at
Teslas
every
may
Twitter
not agree
poster.
with you, advertisers on Twitter may not agree with you. Why not just say, hey, I think this.
And
you can
yeah,
tell
Coco
me, we
Pup
can talk
mentioned
about
this earlier. But Elon Musk is just running the platform into the ground, not in like a cool way or anything, not in a way that's like, oh, like people can't handle free speech. He's just being a petulant child throwing a tantrum, and the advertisers don't like it. He's a baby, and he's throwing a fit, and the advertisers are like, they're watching this child in the supermarket just throw cans everywhere, and they're just slowly walking away, hoping that the parents come and pick him up. He's a child. Actually, that's offensive to children. I know a lot of children that aren't Nazis, so many children, I dare say. Most children are not Nazis. I've been told. There are some, though.
about it over there. You can tell your friends, but why share it widely?
I mean,
let it be known as well that this guy is a financial reporter. Like, he is getting to the heart of, you have a fiduciary responsibility to stop posting. You can simply not post.
This is freedom of speech. I'm allowed to say what I want.
You absolutely are, but I'm trying to understand why you do, because you have to know it's got a. It puts you in the middle of the partisan divide in the country. It makes you a lightning rod for criticism.
Why don't you shut up?
That?
I can't. I can't.
As he's
just shitting himself and throwing cans in the middle of the soup aisle, you know.
An anti-Semite. I don't think you are.
No, I'm definitely. I'm like a pro-Semite.
Yeah, the advertisers are saying that the
I
vibes
that
are off.
Probably is the case.
Yes.
But why would you even introduce the idea then that would be the case?
I mean, look, we don't want to make this a George Soros interview.
No, God, no. I don't want to at all. But what I'm trying, even came up though in the annual meeting. I mean, do your tweets hurt the company? Are there Tesla owners who say, I don't agree with his political position because
hasn't he abandoned Tesla entirely?
Or their advertisers
Tesla stocks are just, boy, they are all over the place over the past. Can we find this out? Yeah, this shit's a bubble. Look at this. Just over the last day. Oh, fuck. What's it been over 5 days? Year to date. Oh, God. Yikes. Yikes. Elon Musk warns shareholders the next 12 months will be challenging. Yeah, no shit, buddy. Yeah, he's completely abandoned all of his other projects just so he can constantly tweet. He can't stop posting. He's got post brain.
Twitter that Linda Yaccarino will come and say, you got to stop, man. I can't get these ads because of some of the things you tweet.
I don't think you understand my question, Elon. I mean, why don't you just shut up? Oh no, he's breaking. He can't do it.
Because he shares so much. Or there are advertisers on Twitter that Linda Yaccarino will come and say, "You got to stop, man. Or I can't get these ads because of some of the things you tweet."
This dude has the charisma of a moldy sponge, okay? Look, the difference between somebody like Tucker Carlson, Cuck Cluckerson and the Cuckerson gang, who can successfully gesture this amorphous idea of populism, and Elon Musk, who's limply trying to do the same, is that Tucker Carlson actually has, I will give him credit, at least an iota of charisma to his audience. But this cowardly shit, this I'm going to Scrabble pond life for a brain synapse shit, are you kidding me? This is your guy. Oh, he's so dumb. Every Musk simp on Twitter right now, every smash his dick in the car door, Oh, whimsical gambit, masterful gambit, sir. I must say, every one of those people, this is your guy. One more time, shall we?
I can't get these ads because of some of the things you tweet.
His forehead expands as the shareholders bail out. Oh, no. Yeah, the only thing that's rising is that hairline. He broke.
There's a scene in The Princess Bride.
Oh, he's doing it again. He's soying again. He can't help but soy. He's only seen X-Men and Princess Bride. He's only seen X-Men and Princess Bride.
Scene in The Princess Bride. Great movie.
Great movie.
Where he confronts the person who killed his father. And he says, offer me money. Offer me power. I don't.
Oh, this is the same clip. Never mind. Whatever. He still can't help but soy.
So you just don't care.
Oh,
you want to share what you have to say.
Oh, God. Again, this is opening himself up to a civil suit. I don't say this lightly, okay? I know that Americans are over litigious, vexatiously litigious, but genuinely, like this does open up for investors to say, what the fuck, Muskie? What you doing there, boy? You're not protecting my interests or the financial interests of my investment here, buddy. Oh, no.
Say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
Okay.
Oh.
But I mean, when you link to somebody who's talking about the guy who killed
catatonically
children in a
entitled
mall in Allen, Texas, and you say something like it might be a bad psyop. I'm not quite sure what you meant.
No. Let him cook. Let him burn the kitchen down. It'll be funny, bro. I promise.
Oh,
bro ain't cooking
case,
shit.
There was somehow that's not that the obviously people
it's so fragile, but this is what I mean. We can see this online. Cassiano, you're very right. He is indeed unequivocally, it's unfathomably fragile. This is common for right-wingers, though. You give them the slightest bit of pushback, and they fucking crumble. They don't know what to do. An ounce of seasoned journaling, seasoned reporting, and they crumble. This is what I wish the MTG interview was like, which if you missed that bit, hey, it's available on youtube.com/@CommieBravo. Do I still remember what that command is? God, it's been a month. Look at that. Wow. Incredible. Anyway, this is the kind of reporting that I want. It's not only getting to the heart of how nefarious and foolish Elon Musk is, but it is driving home a simple point that Elon Musk is failing his companies and failing his fiduciary responsibility, and that he can get the suit out of him, that he can just be gone as a business person. World's absolute dumbest billionaire. I know that sounds, hey, look, I know that sounds repetitive, but genuinely, like, this is probably one of the dumbest billionaires. Homie literally just inherited blood diamond wealth, and now he can't stop posting as he's driving his stonks down left and right. I think I had other stuff pulled up just to further solidify Musk being an idiot. Yeah, here's Aaron Mate. Bellingcat is a NATO state psyop. Yes, the classic NATO state psyop, as their own state partners admit. A leaked report of the UK government states Bellingcat was somewhat discredited by both spreading disinformation itself and by being willing to produce reports for anyone willing to pay. Elon Musk. No kidding. Bellingcat is just a NatSec blog that occasionally peddles neoliberalism. See, they deny Russian propaganda, and that pisses off MLMs, and they occasionally tell the truth, and that pisses off people like Elon Musk. Here's Elon Musk furthering quadrupling, pentagonally dupling down. Was Netanyahu being anti-Semitic when he blamed Soros for the anti-deportation campaign in Israel? Yes, he was. The ADL should just drop the A. He's so susceptible. He's so baby-brained. He just cozies up into the arms of whoever takes him in. And right now, see, it used to be libs. It used to be mashed buttons. Welcome back. You missed my very heartfelt thank you to you. So I guess you'll just have to go watch the VOD when I go upload it. Welcome back, Mash Buttons. Feels good to have you back. Top of the morning to you. Yeah. Hey, you stay over in Ireland. I don't want you over in Britain where you could be infected around those British people. Elon Musk has a history of this. See, he used to cozy up into the arms of rich liberals. Those were the people who were buying his cars because they were like, oh, I'll buy a Tesla, I care about the environment or whatever. But now he's cozying up into the arms of fascists who don't give a fuck about his cars, who don't give a fuck about the environment, obviously. They care about posting. So that's where all of his attention has gone, is posting. Posting cringe, as the right is known to do. Anyway, I think that it is decently harmful to have one of the world's most well-known, renowned billionaires JQing on Maine. So, I don't know, we'll see where this goes. But this boy, this blood diamond boy, is foolish. And this comparison between Soros and Magneto was intentionally made. It is intentionally nefarious. It intentionally signals to Nazis. Look, you can even see underneath Elon Musk's ADL tweet, look, no Nazi fucking Ian Miles Chung. Their job is to defame everyone on behalf of the woke progressives. John Hawkins, America for USA. Yeah, this is, hey, look, if I start having Ian Miles Chong in my Twitter replies agreeing with me, I know I've done something wrong. The thing is now Tesla and SpaceX are in a solid enough place in the market for Elon. Are they, though? Are they? They operate off government subsidies. I don't think that they're solid. I mean, they look like they are, but it's not sustainable. Tesla and SpaceX are in a solid enough place in the market for Elon to link them to government. Oh, yeah, there you are. Sorry, got ahead of myself. To get that sweet, sweet corporate fascism. He used the liberals to their full usage and doesn't need them anymore. I don't even think it's that. I think you're giving Elon too much credit. Yeah, sorry, hey. I got ahead of myself. I'm a little overzealous today. I haven't been streaming for a month, so I'm a little hasty, you know? I'm a little over-eager. I think you give him too much credit. He just cozies up to whoever will accept him. And it used to be the libs. It used to be the centrist libs, you know? But now it's the fascists. It's not like he was discarding one for the other. He just started posting some dumb shit. And the centrist libs said, "Oh, you took away my bird app. You took away the fun of my bird app, so fuck yourself." And then the right said, no, come over here. We got you. So long as you unban a few of our accounts, we got you. And now they're besties, He's tit for tat with he's in line with people like libs of TikTok, Chaya Raychek. You give him too much credit. He's just dumb. He's susceptible and he's dumb. He's not as smart as you thought he was a few years ago. Honestly, yeah, like to be honest, like I used to fall into that same thing where I was like, oh, he's going to build the bisexual gamer light tunnel. Except that at the time I was like, oh, this will maybe help with traffic and infrastructure and shit. But then I got older and started watching based channels, like not just bikes, and I learned what infrastructure actually was. But that was me as a little baby on-board leftist, Yeah, he's a dumb, privileged, rich kid. And anti-Semite. Might I remind everyone, anti-Semite. So glad that this is now in the popular mainstream. We had Kanye. We have Elon. Hey, somebody show Elon. Someone tell Elon that he can watch 21 Jump Street. Someone post 21 Jump Street on Twitter, the full movie. I know those memes are going around. Just post the whole 21 Jump Street movie. Then he'll atone for his crimes. Stop. Welcome back, y'all. We're so serious on this channel. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you're so inclined, feel free to like and share the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. If you would like to join chat on stream, go pop on over to twitch.tv/CommieBravo. I hope to see you there.